You're dancing kinda close. Feel a little poke come through from you. Girl, you know I can't stand it. Girl, you know I gotta have it. You're making it hard for me. What's up, everybody? Here's a video that'll really piss you off. Here's a psychopath cop. I mean, a total psychopath cop who lives in his own upside down reverse reality world, who is a disgusting animal who intimidates this woman into crying and tries to intimidate the guy who stood by just to make sure nothing happened to her, puts him under arrest. I'm going to be pausing this video a lot. If you don't like it, get the F out right now. Go watch the original. I'll put the link in the description. If you do like it, stick around and get pissed with me, because this will be the second time in a row that I'm watching this.
So I was telling.
Okay, would you like to do a? Okay, here you go. Go ahead. Here, I'll sit down. You can do a mental health evaluation for me. Go ahead. Well, I feel it.
So I forgot to mention, this lady walked in. I believe at one point she asked for his badge number. He said 123. Okay. He lied to her. He got pissed that she even asked his badge number. Then this guy, who is a medical professional, sitting in the lobby there for his own reasons, the cop starts accusing her of being mental and wants to call an ambulance and get her out of his hair because she's trying to file some report or something. So the cop keeps claiming over and over that she needs medical, when in fact he's the psychopath that needs medical. Not only does he need medical, he needs a straitjacket because he literally acts like a psychopath.
Oh, go ahead. You can run through the questions. What do you do for the hospital?
I'm a speech and language pathologist.
It's okay. So you're not a nurse. You're not a doctor. You're not a medical professional.
I am though.
Okay, then please do the if you can do the mental evaluation for me, if you could.
No, I don't need a mental evaluation.
I believe you do.
No, I'm just telling. I'm just
The cop needs a mental evaluation, as you'll see.
explaining.
Okay, can you please go through it for me?
I
That'd be
can
great.
hear. I can hear.
You need consent from where?
I can.
What do you mean consent?
To participate in a cognitive evaluation.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And why are you leaving
Okay.
me? I still
All right.
have
Can you just give us a minute? Can you go outside, please?
Yeah, where should I fill out?
You can fill it out
No,
outside.
but I haven't finished talking.
Now he's telling this guy to leave a public place.
Please go outside, sir.
Why? No.
No, because I need to talk to you.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. You can go outside.
No. I don't want.
Then you can talk to him outside then.
No. Why do you need me to leave?
Sir, time to go.
No, but why?
Now he just wants this guy to leave because the cop's trying to force a 5150 on her instead of helping her. Give her the false badge number because now he's already pissed. And now he's taking it on this guy, telling him to leave a public place.
Come on, let's go. I need to talk to her. Let's go.
No, I feel threatened.
It's okay. We need to speak in private.
So the lady just said, "I feel threatened." This cop's insisting that they need to speak in private in a public lobby. So the guy who's there to do official business has to leave a public lobby so he can have the whole lobby to himself for privacy. This cop is a kook ball.
So,
Sir, I feel like
I need
she's.
your name.
let's go.
Sir,
I need to speak to you in private. I need to speak to her in private.
Gets physical right away, touching the guy's property.
Let's go.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, let's go.
And now he's touching the guy.
With
No,
all due respect.
I need your name, and I need you to.
I'd like to help
No,
you.
I haven't. No, but I don't need your help. I'm telling him now.
Sir, can you please leave?
No.
Can I speak with
If
you outside?
you're not, I will arrest you for trespassing. So
Now the threat of violence. I'll throw you in a cage if you don't let me have this whole lobby to myself so I can intimidate this lady without you.
need to speak with her in private.
No, but I need because I don't feel safe.
And he doesn't need to speak with her in private, nor does she want him to. This gentleman says, "I feel concerned for her safety."
I don't
Okay.
feel safe.
Let's do this. Walk to the counter. Let's
No,
walk to the counter.
I
I will
need
do.
his phone number.
I'm doing your report
No,
right now.
I need his. No. Why do you? No.
See, you're making this worse.
No.
You are making.
Blaming the guy. Now, this cop is escalating on and cannot stop escalating, never stops this whole video escalating, and he blames the guy who sees what's going on, who lives in the real world and understands intimidation tactics and nonsense.
I need your phone number. Can you please give me your phone number?
It's 20. I can type it up for you. I'm here with you.
So this cop's intimidated this lady into tears at this point, but the cop don't get it. He blames the other guy. The other guy's as calm as he could possibly be, which is shocking because I would lose my mind in this situation and put this cop right in his place.
I'm not trying to make this difficult for you.
You're making this much worse.
I'm just trying to be a good ally.
Okay, you're not helping at all.
I'm helping you.
He is helping her because who knows what you would do to her. And I guarantee this guy would find a way to either Baker act this lady or do something because over and over and over again, he's claiming she has some type of medical condition while the medical professional is saying otherwise.
You're not helping at all. I'm asking you to leave. Okay, your name is John Yelahi. Okay, I'll make sure I contact.
Touching him yet again, and that wasn't the first attempt at intimidation. Don't forget the paper. He's already touched him, already threatened him to lock him up and use violence against him.
Her health and give him the video. Because I'm asking you to leave a police station.
But why are you asking him to leave? Why?
Because I need to have a conversation with you in private.
No, I don't want to be in private.
Okay.
I don't feel safe to be in private with you.
Well then.
So there you go. She says she don't feel safe. He doesn't care. And oh, there you go. You're the problem.
That's just how it's gonna go. Would you yes or no? Do you want me to write the supplemental report or not?
Why didn't you let me tell
You are having a mental crisis right now.
Well, wait a second. Are you a doctor? Or are you an imbecile high school graduate who keeps escalating the situation and creating his own narrative and living in fantasy world? Are you a medical professional? You're claiming the medical professional in the lobby isn't one, but you are. And you over and over diagnose her with some type of medical issue. You're a scumbag is what you are.
having a mental crisis?
You are having mental crisis.
Why do you...
Because you're all over the
You're insisting she's having a mental crisis.
place. You are mentally unstable.
So are you
going to leave or not?
Holy crap. The only mentally unstable person in this video is this cop as he over and over escalates and just can't stop his rapist mentality. He can't control himself. And then his superiors show up and they can't control him either. They just let him run wild. There's your blue line.
Professional. So can you tell me that I'm having why?
Yes, because I've trained to do that. I'm about to call you an ambulance to have them assess you. Would you like that, or would you like to do the report?
There's the threat to remove her by ambulance. That's another technique they use to get you out of their hair.
Why are you going to call?
Okay, I'm calling an ambulance. They're going to assess you.
Complaining. So I don't want to talk to you right now.
Okay, well, so that's the thing is,
Okay.
you're in the police station. No, listen. If you'd like,
So
if you're in the police station, you're in the police station.
He told me that I need to go away.
So just again, John. So I'm asking you for the last time to leave. Okay, just to confirm you are not leaving.
I would like her to go with me.
Okay, no, that is not okay. Just to confirm you are not leaving.
How do you get to decide who she gets to go with?
I will stay with her.
Okay, I'm giving you a lawful order, and you are
You did not give him a lawful order, liar.
defying that order. So at which point I'm going to write a report and you will be under arrest. I will not put you in handcuffs right now, but I am going to arrest you. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay, so that is fine. You'll be okay with that?
I'm not okay with it.
Then
Okay, that's fine.
You see, right? This is very important. He says, that's fine. You're okay with that? The cop said that's fine. The guy said, no, I am not okay with that. Remember that.
You can leave. I'm just trying to do a report. You're making things worse.
That's not what you told me. You said
I never said that.
You say bye. Do you have cameras?
I do have cameras, and I have a camera right here.
No. You have cameras. So what you say, hey, bye.
So if you-
Why have you said
Yes or no, do you want a
why have you
supplemental
asked-
report?
So she's trying to tell him that he was being a condescending prick earlier, and he just keeps talking over her, keeps browbeating her, keeps escalating on and on and on.
Why are you asking me to leave?
See, I'm asking her to give her police service.
Okay, can I have your name? I write his name.
Go grab the sergeant.
Yeah, I write his name.
Can
And I ask
I share something with you? It sounds like I know that you're frustrated. I'm sorry.
This is the kind of cops we need. This guy who's a speech pathologist, because he didn't want to be a parasite cop, he did something to help people. This is who we actually need as cops. Guys like this. Calm, objective, de-escalative, good guy. You're going to see this is a good guy. He never loses his temper, and he makes me proud of left-handed people.
It sounds like he's offering to do the additional part to your report. I know it's difficult right now, but I think he wants to help you. And I
because he's...
I understand, but I want you to get the help you need as well through this. And I feel like if you say yes and listen to him, it will make it easier for you as well. I don't want you to go through more suffering than you already have gone through. And I can be here for you. I can be outside for you.
But look at his face. He's mad.
But I understand.
Just because...
Yeah, so she's looking at this cop and she's completely intimidated the whole time. And the look of escalation and intimidation and aggressiveness is all over his face. She can read it. We're not stupid, police. We know what you're doing. We're not stupid.
But see, this person is not in a mentally right state. You were wrong, sir.
Again, this person's not in a mentally right state. The cop's a doctor, but the guy who works in the medical field doesn't know anything. And here we go with the more escalation. This cop is an animal. Please tell me who this cop is. I will call the station.
Okay, all right.
And then I asked for his number, and he said 1, 2, 3, and I said, "Can I see it?" And he said, "Yes, it's here." Then I could realize that it's not 1, 2, 3, and I asked him, "No, that's not your number."
So would you like me to...
So he lies to her about his badge number, and again, she's trying to state what he's doing, and the cop again deflects and aggressively browbeats her.
The report or not?
I understand, but he's asking you now if you are okay with him finishing the report for you. He'll get your information and
Hey, this woman here is AMS. She keeps asking us for reports. She's going over and over again. She's screaming. She's yelling. I asked this gentleman to leave.
Creating the false narrative now to a superior.
Because he's interfering with my investigation. So at which point, I'm going to do a one...
He's not interfering at all. He was sitting down, doing nothing. Simply talking to someone in a public area is not interfering, you sick animal pig.
...for this guy. It's on camera and everything. But I called her an AMS for a hospital. We're trying to do a report. She won't let us. She's completely 800.
No, it's... Okay, can I talk?
Who's this guy?
So he's just a guy that's sitting there, but he just was just sitting down, then he interfered. He just, while I'm trying to talk to her, get the information, he's basically saying, hey, I'm not going to follow directions. Like he's interfering with my investigation. He's talking
Complete lie.
over me.
No, I asked...
Do I have anything on here? Do I need my body cam on? Or?
Yeah, everything you need to know. Okay, here's a sergeant if you'd like to speak with him.
So, this guy's something else. He's gonna, yeah.
Many times.
I let you talk. Can I talk to you now?
Sure.
Are you going to allow me to talk?
Go ahead.
Okay. So...
Now listen to this. Several intimidation attempts and threats to call all his bosses. This guy plays right along with it, plays his stupid game, and calls him out for all his lies.
So what's your driver's license?
I would like to ask him this, and I was asking him, can I do this?
Is this being recorded? This is being recorded.
Will I have access to the video?
Yes. Well, it's going to be in arrest reports. So what I'm going to do is this video and everything that's going on, I'm going to forward it to the district attorney office, and then Sutter LCPMC, I'm going to call them to make sure that you claim that you were a medical health professional, that you were going to treat her. So.
Why are you going to have him if I'm still talking to you? I still need help.
And is it true?
So off on the right, the lady's explaining to his superior what's going on. And he's at the same time trying to intimidate this guy while listening to her. And you're going to see he jumps over there to create the narrative and then comes back.
I asked you numerous times that I can conduct my investigation with her in private, and you denied it.
No, he didn't deny it. He was in a public area conducting his own business. If you want privacy, you take her out of the public area if she agrees to it.
Yes.
Why did you deny that?
She stated that she was in fear to be alone by herself.
She was in fear to be alone by...
She was in fear to be alone with you, as I would be also. Much less if I was a woman that didn't speak the language very well. It was completely intimidated into tears by you. Why'd you repeat it like it's some outlandish statement? She said it to you. It's on camera. We can all see it, pig. Don't sound surprised. You're very aggressive.
By yourself. Okay. So you felt like that was appropriate to interfere in the police investigation?
That's not what he did. I felt like it was appropriate to support a fearful citizen. Yes. See how he's trying to create the narrative that's fake, and this guy's saying the correct narrative. Who's the honest one in this video? Let's be honest.
It was appropriate to support a fearful citizen.
Okay, so, but you understand you're interfering? You understand
No.
you violated 148A1 of the Penal Code?
I do not.
Okay, I told you that numerous times that you were violating.
I don't care what you told me. You're an idiot with a IQ in single digits. What do we care what you say? It doesn't mean anything. And what you say has no credibility, doesn't hold water just because you have a costume on. The Supreme Court's already ruled that you can lie. So as far as I'm concerned, everything a cop says is a lie until I confirm it. What are you talking about? Quit acting like you guys have credibility. The costume has worn off. The propaganda is gone. It's over. Only morons still understand and believe that stuff because they haven't dealt with you yet.
You're going to be under arrest, and you said that was okay.
I did not say this.
You did. It's on.
See, remember? Here's the sticking point here. Remember earlier, he says you're gonna be under arrest. And that's fine, right? And the guy says, no, I do not agree with that. Now the cop's saying that the guy said that he agreed to being arrested, which is a total lie.
So I did tell you you're going to be under arrest, and you said that was okay.
I did not say this.
You did. It's on camera. So I did tell you you're going to be under arrest, and you said, quote, that's fine.
I did.
Misquoting him. Misquoting the guy. You just quoted yourself, you imbecile. You're the one that said that's fine because you're trying to create a narrative and you're believing your own lie. Now you're misquoting this guy. You're a scumbag.
You did say that. So
No, he did not say that. You're a liar.
So I say, I'm not going to leave because
Oh man, I'm not glad it got man.
it's not 1, 2, 3. Then I see and he went away. He didn't want me to see his number and write it down.
So this will be forwarded to the district attorney and to your job as well.
Do you want to forward it to UCSF as well? I work there too.
Sure. Who's your boss?
Ha ha ha. He's like, you want to forward it to so-and-so? Because I work there too. Nice try, pig. We're not scared by your old school scumbag piggery.
Sir, just give me my phone number. I'll just give him a call right now.
Okay. My manager?
Yeah, sure.
You'll call them right here?
Sure.
Sure. It's calling your bluff, pig. What happened?
He said that
I'll give you a phone number.
came out and he said that I'm having a mental breakdown, but I'm not having
So, yeah, so this woman, she...
So right away, he has to come over here to insert his false, fake reality narrative into this situation because he's off to the side listening to it and he doesn't like what he's hearing.
Here, I'm not sure if she's under narcotics or if she's just having a...
No, she's on drugs because she's talking about how bad of a job you're doing. She must be on drugs. She's mentally unstable. You're quoting yourself, claiming your quote was the other guy's quote. This cop is literally a psychopath and has no business being a cop. He should be a janitor at a prison, maybe. Maybe he's qualified to do that until he gets re-educated into what reality is instead of what he's trying to force his reality. And he does it on camera. This is literally a sociopath.
crisis system that's going on. She keeps talking in circles, doing the same thing. I think she's under
No, that's what you're doing, pig.
narcotics, but there's nothing that we can really do to talk to her. She's just talking in circles. She's screaming, she's crying.
He asked him to leave. I told him.
All right, what's her phone number?
Are you looking at what I'm looking?
Sure. And then, so you claimed earlier that you're qualified to do these medical examinations. Are you a doctor or
No,
what?
I'm a speaker.
So what is your training in that?
Yeah, he already told you that. He's going to try to discredit him as a medical professional. You know, the cop who's diagnosed this lady 4 or 5 times now. The cop with a high school degree has diagnosed the lady 4 or 5 times now. The guy with the medical, who is a medical expert, who went to some type of medical school, he's going to try to discredit him now, ask him a bunch of questions that the guy answers perfectly, and then later on claim that he's a fake medical professional. This cop is a literal psychopath. Holy crap, how is this person a cop? This is disturbing.
Master's degree.
You have a master's degree. So what is your certification or anything like that? Are you
Certificate of clinical competency, speech language.
okay? And so that allows you
To conduct cognitive
cognitive evaluation? Like what?
Some of the names.
No, like what do you do?
I assess.
So you can provide medical aid.
Yes.
Okay, so you can make you can, when you talk to people, you can give diagnoses and you can prescribe medicine and you can do all that kind of stuff.
Prescribe medication. I can diagnose severity of mental impairment. Yes.
Like what?
Not from impairment.
Like what?
What I don't understand.
Like, what don't you understand, pig? He's 1,000 times more qualified than you, and you've already made 5 diagnoses in the lobby of the police station. Are you kidding me right now? You're going to try to press this guy who's literally 1,000 times smarter than you. He's exponentially smarter than you. You're an imbecile who lies on camera who's literally a psychopath. You're trying to corner this guy? He's put you in your place without even so much as showing an emotion. Something I am incapable of.
Like what would you...
Memory impairments, attention impairments, altered mental status, absolutely.
Okay, sounds good. And you didn't believe anything was going on here?
I believe that she was under emotional stress.
So you believe
So he says she's under emotional stress. Emotional stress. The cops diagnosis was about 100 times. Yeah, a foreign lady who's small is talking to an intimidating cop with a browbeating attitude. Of course she's emotionally stressed. You're scaring the hell out of her. You scared her into tears, and then you blame the medical professional who's as calm and de-escalating as could be for your aggressive escalation. Again, cops live in psychopath upside down world. This cop is literally mentally brain damaged. There's my diagnosis. You have to be. He's literally saying the opposite of what reality is on camera. How can you not be considered a psycho at this point?
she's under emotional stress? So even though she's under distress, I called an ambulance for her. You continue to interfere.
I was not interfering.
Interfered how? By talking. Like, if you talk while a cop is doing something, they want you in a cage.
You were interfering. I told you you were interfering.
I did not feel interfering.
It doesn't matter what you say. You're allowed to lie. You lost all credibility and have no more credibility, so quit acting like you have credibility.
For her safety.
Yeah, her state of fear of being alone by herself.
Oh, okay. And then what do you mean safety? That I was going to hurt her?
No, she was fearful.
So safety as in your personal safety.
Personal safety, yes, sir.
So that would be like, someone being injured.
Psychologically or physically, yes.
No, physically.
I don't say that, no.
Okay. So
I don't think she was at risk of being physically injured by you, no.
okay, sounds good. Thanks.
Like you won some type of argument there. He made you look like the dip-esh that you are.
Am I under arrest?
What's that?
Am I under arrest?
Well, you are. So you're not going to be in handcuffs
Well, you are.
or anything, but I'm writing a report. It's documented. You're under arrest. So you're free to go. But what's that?
I'm filing a report.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, you just so you know, you were under arrest, and in the report, it's going to be an arrest record and all that kind of stuff. Okay. There it is.
4316.
4316. But apparently, you guys hear 123. So
Office 43. Let's go back. So the cop now lies again.
there it is.
4316.
4316.
4316. See if you guys can tell me the cop's name in the comments.
But apparently, you guys hear.
Officer what?
There it is.
4316.
4316. But apparently, you guys hear 123.
Officer hostile. That's what I heard. Officer hostile. But apparently you guys heard 123. Because that's exactly what you said, pig. Even though I didn't hear it, I promise you, 2 people didn't hear 123 if he said 4316.
That's.
I heard that too.
Oh, you heard that from across the room through
Yes.
foolproof
I
glass.
swear to God, yes.
Oh, you did. Oh, okay. All right, sounds good.
Oh, all right. Okay. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Is this cop a psycho or what? Again, and there's bosses hearing him do all this and they don't do anything.
You're getting a citation.
How do I file a complaint?
You can, like I said, you can file it for the forms, or you can file it with our sergeant. Oh, you'd love to do that? Okay, sounds good.
So yeah, now he's grabbing his handcuffs, trying to be all intimidating. This cop is a psychopath animal.
This is going to be for 148A1, which is resisting, delaying, interfering with the police investigation.
Switch from a citation to
Which he did not do.
You know, it's still an arrest, but I talked to my sergeant because they need to improve our charges for us. So when I talked to him, instead of forwarding it to the DA, which I could do, we figured since you're here and since you admitted to interfering, that we're just going to just like.
He never admitted to interfering. Again, this cop is a disgusting piece of garbage, scum of the earth, bottom of the barrel, not even a man, not even a human being, disgusting animal. He created this whole situation, lying about his badge number and browbeating this lady, trying to get her 5150, and then threatening this guy with arrest, getting physical and using intimidation tactics the whole time. That's reality, pig. 4316. This guy needs a mass audit if I've ever seen one.
Okay, but I did not.
You did, but that's fine.
No, he didn't at all. Not at all.
Have you ever been arrested before? First time?
Yep.
This is so sick.
You asked him, he's right here. If you want to ask him before you drop him.
She already has his phone number, but
I know she's told me.
We're just gonna put this around there.
Answer her? Yeah, she's told me.
So I just need to check.
May I answer her? Is that where we're coming to in America? We have to ask permission to speak. Permission to speak to another person.
I gave it to you. I'll write it down for you too. I saw. Yes, I saw everything. I was here. Do some reading. We'll talk about it. I'll write it down for you.
okay, sir. So just so you know, so you're under arrest for obstructing and delaying my investigation. So I'm trying to get
Complete lie.
this woman investigate her crime that's going on, okay? Also, I noticed there was some kind of medical thing. You claim that you could give medical services when indeed you could not. I asked
Yes, he could, and he explained it thoroughly to you and you completely ignored it.
you to leave. You did not leave. I asked you numerous times. You're not a doctor, right?
I'm not a doctor.
You're not a doctor. I asked you
Never claimed that he was a doctor, and he told you exactly who he was, what he was, specifically explained to you what he could and could not do, and you've changed the narrative yet again, just saying he's not a doctor. That doesn't mean anything, imbecile. This guy, I mean, come on! This is a psycho! How don't people realize this? All these other cops work side by side with this guy and don't realize that he's a psychopath? That makes me concerned that they're all the same in this department, at least.
numerous times to leave. Hold on. I asked you numerous times to leave. I let you know that you would be under arrest, and you said that's fine. I did not.
That's a lie. Another lie.
You did. It's going to be on camera. So you said that's fine. You said that numerous times. I even told you were under.
Now you said it numerous times. You're the one that said that's fine, cop, pig.
I did not say that.
I even told you were under arrest. Okay. So for those reasons, okay, you made the situation much worse. For those reasons.
No, you made the situation worse, pig, by not having a calm demeanor, giving the right badge number, not trying to escalate, intimidate, and browbeat, and 5150, a foreign lady having a hard time and having a hard time speaking. You created this whole situation, not the guy who was trying to help another citizen.
You're under arrest, so sign right here. That's your court date. Sign right here.
Was there a reason why you were grabbing your handcuffs when I was right here and you were sitting next to
Well,
me?
yeah, there was. I was going to put you in handcuffs, so I was going to bring you to the station, but it ended up I had my sergeant right here. I didn't need to do any further investigation.
You repeatedly said I would not be handcuffed.
I did, but it also I said I was just going to forward this to the DA first, but no, we're decided to go with the
It
citation.
felt like intimidation to me.
Okay, that's fine. Duly noted. Also, you could say it's probably intimidation that I'm trying to.
Now he's going to say that this guy was intimidating the cop for trying to help another citizen. This cop is crazy, dude. Crazy.
To victim here, and you're standing behind me, refusing to leave the station, give us privacy.
Another lie. He was never standing behind him. Never. Another lie. Just lies right on camera.
So that was the reason why I told you to leave, is because I believe you were intimidating us. Okay, so sign right here.
And this is to say that I will be...
You will be appearing in court.
Left-handed.
My address is not accurate.
That's fine.
That's fine. Again, those are your words. That's fine.
And you'd like me to contact your supervisor about this?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I mean, you gave me the information, so you'd like me to? Okay.
Yeah, I think she'd be proud of you.
She'd be proud of you for getting arrested? Okay.
For getting arrested. No, she'd be proud of him for standing up for a citizen. You're an imbecile cop. You guys are losing credibility. So this is another thing they do. They call your employer and try to get you fired, and they've gotten millions of people fired over the years and ruined many lives. Cops ruin lives. They ruin lives. Let's be honest. Don't get me wrong. The ones that investigate murders and rapes, those are the good ones. They're trying to get killers and rapists off the streets. But cops like this, he's a life ruiner. And there's more of these than there is of the other one. Trust me.
Here you go. Here's your...
So there's that video. So, yeah. What do you guys think? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, anyone knows which department this is and the cop's real name? I will definitely call. We should call flood this place. This is disgusting. Please go to John Yadolahi. It's that in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Tell him John. Can I please finish my video? Please. Please, can I finish my video? Anyway, where was I? Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to John Yadolahi. Subscribe to the Batusai. Google John's coin rings. Thanks for watching, everybody. This cop needs to lose his job. This cop is the epitome of a bad cop. He exemplifies what a corrupt, disgusting animal pig is. And he proved it in this video. Lies, intimidation, diagnosis. He's a doctor. He's a cop. He's a judge. He's everybody. Created a false narrative. Thanks for watching. Bye.